Welcome back, SMITE fans, to another patch notes overview called Indomitable Spirit. FENRIR takes a note from his recently remodeled father and shows off some horns in his RAGNAROK skin. And much like the name foretold, his new outfit reflects the coming doomsday. VOLCANIC AGNI has finally been updated to match his remodel, and RATATOSKR will have his gold, legendary, and diamond skins this patch. There are a few balance changes to items, including Bluestone Pendant, which no longer operates as a sustain starter, but as a benefit to ability-based users by providing an additional 30 physical damage to enemies hit by an ability over 2 seconds. Mail of Renewal has an increased cooldown reduction of 15% and increased healing from its passive. The passive can now activate on objective kills, and instead of stacking, it refreshes after each successful trigger. Weakening Curse gets nerfed and opens up more opportunities for healers by having its healing reduction go from 100 to 65%. Now on to God Balance. Ao Kuang's up first, and he gets a small nerf and buff. His Dragon Call has its base damage increased, while Wild Storm has reduced scaling and increased cooldown. Guan Yu gets buffed with a more effective passive, now building stacks upon dealing damage as well as receiving, and also gets an increased slow on his Warrior's Will. Khepri is still overperforming after the changes in the last patch, so once again he gets nerfed. His Rising Dawn has an increased mana cost, and Solar Flare has a longer cooldown. Kumbhakarna's Groggy Strike and Epic Uppercut both receive damage buffs, and Mercury, the fastest god alive, has increased additional power from 25 to 30% from his movement speed items. And lastly, Ravana gets a minor buff in his 10-hand Shadow Fist through increased health return. Finally, we can move on to Xing Chen, the kind of first Chinese guardian. First up is his passive called Smoldering Rage, which gains him HP 5 for every enemy hit with an ability. His abilities include a damaging debuff, a 2-part CC attack, a Nemesis-esque leap which provides protections, and of course his ultimate, Whirlwind of Rage and Steel. That's it for this week's patch notes overview, and as always, if you want to read more detailed patch notes, you can go to our forums at forums.smitegame.com.